Chemistry has always had a special place at IU, and in the next 10 minutes we're going to demonstrate why exactly. Let's go inside and take a look.
Chemistry was first adapted into the old curriculum in 1829.
But the first chem lab building wasn't built until 1840.
Chemistry was slowly becoming its own department by 1852, with focus on inorganic and agricultural chemistry.
And in 1855, IU officially had a chemistry department, which made way for the modern IU chemistry department.
In 1863, the chemistry department was offered $700 by the Board of Trustees in order to pay for lab materials and chemicals for furthering students' lab studies. This was the first time that the Board of Trustees had ever devoted as much money as that to the chemistry department. And in 1873, a new college building was created to house the physics and chemistry labs together when fires took the first original chem building.
In 1885, we moved to the new campus site at Dunn's Woods, which we are located at today. And in 1888, the Wiley Hall housed the chemistry and physics departments, but not without conflict. According to Harry G. Day, who was a prominent chemist who wrote Development of Chemistry at Indiana University in Bloomington, he wrote, "Apparently there was feeling on the new campus that the sciences were being overemphasized at the expense of the old classical learning." In 1886, an editorial in the Indiana Student stated, "Of the three new buildings, two, the larger and the best equipped, are devoted to science."
Clearly we can see from this that if IU as an institution has decided to devote more time and resources and space to the sciences like chemistry and physics, we are starting to see a change from the old style of learning the classical English literature, astronomy, stuff like that, to a more practicality-based system of research and science and education.
By the turn of the 20th century, there were 30 chemistry courses being offered. Now, there wasn't much focus on physical chemistry, but bacteriology, immunology, and virology were all being offered. It can be deduced that the focus on the chemistry department was becoming stronger every year.
In 1926, more money was being devoted to facilities and devices to improve the lab quality for student use rather than simply faculty or research-based students.
In 1931, the chem building was actually created, and on the outside, to get a feel for chemistry, they put formulas and symbols from the periodic table. As you can see above me, they have very eccentric design and detail to show the symbols.
One thing that IU Chemistry offers that many campuses do not is the opportunity for undergraduate lab work and research opportunities. This is largely due to the fact that we have so many labs available and so many graduate students and research faculty available to guide undergraduates in their research and their learning.
Completed in 2008, Simon Hall is an interdisciplinary research building. It offers chem labs to chem, physics, and bio researchers. It helped add, quote, much needed space for interdisciplinary work in the sciences, end quote. The new building offered new facilities and technologies which appeal to graduate and undergraduate students.
Multidisciplinary Sciences Building 2 was completed in the fall of 2009. It focuses on neuroscience work and environmental affairs. It added a lot of space for research students and faculty and also offered a lot of new technologies not available anywhere else other than IU. President McRobbie is quoted as saying, "Like the award-winning Simon Hall, this new building has been designed from the ground up to foster collaborative and interdisciplinary scientific research." It can be seen that the building's focus was to unite researchers from all across the campus into one local area, as it too offers labs for chemistry, neuroscience, biology, and physics. The take-home point we're trying to make here, it would seem, is that the current and future goals of the Indiana sciences, it rests not with chemistry, biology, or physics alone. Rather, a collaboration and coming together effort will pave the way for future work in environmental sciences, neurochemistry, biology, medical physics, and what have you. Alone they may do good, but it would seem that together, through the chem building, Simon Hall, and the multidisciplinary building, it would seem that IU sciences have much more to offer the world through the efforts of researchers and graduate students working together than alone.
IU offers its graduates numerous opportunities in many fields of emphasis. There's state-of-the-art technology, techniques, and labs that are available for use by the students, the faculty, and the researchers. And IU is also special in the sense that they have a class dedicated to teaching new graduates how to do their research, which allows the students to get a feel for what direction they want to take their chemistry career.
You know, if everyone had a chem building like IU Bloomington, then most of us wouldn't bother putting potassium in water considering it's so dangerous.
The building holds many groundbreaking facilities and instruments such as the Mass Spectrometry, Molecular Structure Center, Nuclear Magnetic Resonance Facility, Electron Paramedic Renaissance Room. And right here, we're standing at the Medicine Biochemical Analysis Center, which holds lasers, nitrogen. Basically, we have a lot of cool stuff.
Behold, the labs of chemistry, the water fountain of chemistry, the clock of chemistry, the stairs of chemistry, located scenically to the tree of chemistry, all located in the hall of chemistry.
Due to our lack of eye protection, we won't be allowed actually in the lab, but if we can, we'd like to provide you with a very cursory glance of what the graduate lab looks like here at Indiana University. Lots of equipment.
A lot of good stuff. But where does all of this information we've seen here today lead us? We have determined that IU chemistry is focused on three central ideas from the first course of undergraduate study to the last day that a graduate student will do research here. 1. Lab work focusing on analytical studies and an emphasis on research stressing the practicality of the department and the physical facilities available, such as Simon Hall and the chemistry building.
Finding and creating new methodologies and techniques for current world chemical issues through and throughout in-depth research.
And offering students a strong helping hand when leaving for careers and jobs in chemistry and chemical research by offering state-of-the-art equipment and friendly, helpful supportful staff and faculty.
Thank you for joining us on this trip through the chemistry building.